I really want to introduce this topic that has really shifted me into who I am today, because it took this mindset for me to even put myself on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. And that is the mindset of, you're not ugly, you're just not photogenic. Hey guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, I know it's been a while, but I will be doing like a major life update towards the end of this video. So for starters, just to kind of just lay it down, I graduated high school. For those who've been with me since the get ready with me, the first day of school, is just like, dang, like you already graduated? Yeah. I'm clearly done with school, but we're just gonna get right into the video. Let's really get into tea. I really want to introduce this topic that has really shifted me into who I am today, because it took this mindset for me to even put myself on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. And that is the mindset of, you're not ugly, you're just not photogenic. I feel like it's kind of an obvious topic, but there are some people who think, well, because I'm not photogenic, that means that I'm ugly, because people think to be photogenic, you have to have European features, you have to just have everything in the bag, you have to have the standard beauty. And it's like, that's really not it. You really make the picture what it is, and learning your angles, learning everything. Like, how do you think models do it? Not every model looks the same, and they all accentuate their features when they take pictures in certain ways. So I'm gonna be giving you guys the tea on how to do that. Angles. You have to know your angles. If you do not know your angles, it's going to be extremely hard to take pictures, because if you're keeping everything at a very one-dimensional angle, like, it's not going to really do anything for you. You have to explore and you have to see what really works for you. What someone else does may not necessarily work for you, especially when you're taking pictures. Like when someone's taking a picture of you, you definitely have to know your angles. I don't necessarily believe in a good side and a bad side. Like, of course there's a side where I like to take pictures on more, but like, don't never call it a bad side. Like, that will just bring the insecurity of that one side that you just don't like. It'll bring it even further down. A tip that you can use to learn your angles is, when you're taking pictures, I heard of the clock method, and basically you're just taking a picture at every angle to see what, you know, really suits you. Once you learn your angles, you're literally unstoppable, because somebody could take a quick picture of you and you could just snap with the angle, because you already know, like, you're gonna be looking good. So if you're someone who loves to take pictures in a low quality, like, type of aesthetic vibe, that's you, and you look good doing it and you love it, let that be you. But if you're with the girlies who definitely want to upgrade their quality, make their pictures look 10 times more clear, I literally blew up on TikTok for this. Download Lens Buddy right now. Lens Buddy, doesn't matter what type of iPhone you have, it's always going to upgrade your overall pictures in general. Every time I take a picture and the camera's at, I just look extremely pale and gray, and it's like, what are you doing? I don't think Lens Buddy is for Android, so that's one, like, kind of downer, but I know for sure that it's definitely on iPhones, and you can definitely download it on the App Store. Like I said, really good app, went viral on it. Like, it literally upgrades your pictures 10 times better. This is such a big topic, and I could literally talk about this for hours, but I don't want to do too much because I know I'll freaking yap about this. But you got the angles down, you got your camera quality down, but what brings the picture to life? Every once in a while, you can hit that resting face, you know, hit them with a, like, you can be serious with it. The same facial expression, it gets to a point where it's boring. Show some expression through the eyes, whether it's shocked, whether it's like happy, whether it's more of a like, I don't know, like, just make yourself look cute. Really have fun with the facial expressions, because if you have the angles and all your pictures come out with a resting face, like, literally, what is that? Let me stop, because I'm about to yap. I'm about to yap. Next, we're gonna get into lighting. Lighting is like, I could also yap about lighting for a good while, but there will always be that one lighting that has your back whenever, and for me, that's sunlight. Without sunlight, I don't know who I'd be. Maybe because I just have black, beautiful melanated skin that it just looks good every time in the sunlight, but find a lighting that really accentuates your features. And I feel like, just in general, if you are actually insecure about yourself, and you just think, well, it doesn't even matter if I'm like photogenic, I'm just ugly. I don't think no one is ugly. I feel like everyone has different features to them, and you have to learn how to work with those features. I mean, you're stuck with yourself for the rest of your life. Might as well learn how to give a good pose while you're taking a family photo. I mean, You gotta learn at some point. My last tip is practice makes perfect. I've been like really practicing on my angles and my facial expressions literally since COVID, which is why I totally eat at it now, because during COVID, that was everyone's practice era. If there's something that you wanted to improve, COVID was the time to do that. And I definitely took the time to learn how to do photos, makeup, all of that. And I'm glad I did take the time. It was a learning era and a lot of horrible flashbacks to look on now. But practice makes perfect. Keep trying. You're not going to be the best, but as you go along, you'll definitely get better along the way. This was more of a very short video. I'll be releasing videos more consistently now, which I guess it's the time to talk about the life update. So yeah, I graduated. I'm so happy because it's just like, it's really an end of the era. People ask me all the time, how does it feel to graduate? Like, how do you feel? And it's just like, y'all keep asking me the same question. I'm very numb right now. I don't know how to feel. Like, about a month before I graduated, I was crying. I was like, oh, I don't want to graduate. But like, now that it's here, it's kind of just like, yeah. Like, not a nonchalant, but it's like, I don't even know how to feel. Like, when I get to college, I'll get to college. But it's been a very exciting feeling. I finally got a new phone, so I don't know if like the audio is more clearer. I haven't even shot a video since I got a new phone, but this phone was literally cracked. I cracked this, and I've had this phone for the longest. I literally cracked this phone, and the back camera is broken. It's horrible. Y'all, I'm about to start my crochet business. Back in January, I think I said that in one of my videos about goals and all that, but y'all, it's really about to start. Like, I'm saying, I'm looking over here to my left and the supplies are here. I'm finishing up the finishing touches. I'm gonna get the website together. It's gonna be fabulous. And when it launches, I may do like a couple vlogs of me releasing it. Don't want to put a stamp on it, but you might see it based on my stress level for that week. But definitely keep up with me on my socials, Instagram and TikTok, for like more daily, weekly things. I'm more social on there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.